Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about why you should not fight with your designers or architects when they insist on hiring their own teams. Now, most of your architects or designers are going to tell you that, we prefer that you hire our contractor, our carpenter, our fall ceiling guys, our electricians, our plumbers, and they will also give you a simple reason for it, which is they know our working style and the chances of errors are less, and we can take responsibility of those vendors. Now I will explain you what exactly happens in this entire thing and why you should not fight this decision, and you should give the architects or the designers a benefit of doubt after you are done designing. If it is not a turnkey project, your architects will insist or will suggest a few vendors to you to be able to execute that work rightly. Now, for example, if it is a architecture project, they will suggest ABC vendors. They will try to give you quotations of all these vendors so that they and you can compare it together and then take a call on whom to give it to. Now, these ABC vendors that I'm talking about are already filtered out after working with a number of workers. So, the architects have then filtered these three vendors out whom they trust can do your project really well. So they will be suggesting these names, and of course when they are suggesting somebody, they are putting their own name, their own goodwill at stake by representing them. So when they do suggest these names, after you look at the budgets, you can compare it with other contractors' budgets and then take a call. Of course, more often than not, these contractors will give you a very realistic budget of the entire design or of the entire work. This is because the contractors have been working with these architects very regularly and they know what kind of detailing is expected, what kind of reworks may come on site. They know what kind of quality is expected. So based on those parameters, they would have given you a approximate quotation. Now say you go to a third party vendor unknown to the architect. They may also, based on your design submitted, give you a very realistic budget or a estimate, but when during the construction stage or during the execution stage, there may be issues between the architect or the contractor and it will get difficult for you to mediate between them. Now the issues that will arise are mostly because of the kind of detailing that is required or because of the kind of quality or work which is rendered on site. So guys, do not fight this decision. Try to be more supportive, and if you're thinking the architect will have a cut with the contractor because it's the contractor from their side, anyway, if an architect has to take a cut, they will take it even from the vendor that you hire. So it is generally about the kind of principles an architect follows for their own firm. There are a few architects who only charge a good design fee and close on that. They do not charge any sort of commissions. And there are a set of architects who do charge commissions because they feel that the clients may not pay them an upfront cost for designing and they try to recover from the commission. Which is right, which is wrong, I'm not going to debate on that. I have tried to follow the method of giving a upfront design fee because that helps me have a very transparent method with my clients and gain their trust in a better way, and I also feel convinced that I'm not cheating them on any line through the project. So that has worked for me really well, but for a few architects I know they also charge commissions and that has worked for them well. So I'm not going to debate on this, but what I'm trying to say is try to hire those vendors which your architects are recommending instead of fighting that decision with them. Try to at least understand the logic that they're trying to give you for hiring those particular vendors.